You know that for some time, UGC has been conducting this program by inviting experts to speak about the best practices in higher education. And what is more important for our students and the faculty members and the heads of institutions today than being mindful about how to protect our environment. In November 2021, when the COP26 was held, you know that COP means the Conference of Parties, and it was the 26th annual meeting of the United Nations on the climate change issue, and that's why it is called COP26. Our Honorable Prime Minister proposed a very interesting concept during COP26, and it is called LIFE, Lifestyle for Environment. We need to utilize whatever resources Mother Nature has given in a mindful way. We need to use these resources in such a way that we don't damage our own environment. We want to make this lifestyle for environment a movement across the universities and colleges in our country, so that our youngsters will understand the importance of protecting our environment. And there are so many human activities which are contributing to the climate change. For example, the green gas emissions, carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide. All these gases are emitted when we use these fossil fuels, burn oils, coal, when we burn wood, when we manufacture cement, for example, we produce a lot of these green gas emissions. The only way we can protect our environment is by making these green gas emissions almost zero. There will be some green gas emission in spite of our best efforts, but then we also need to find out how we can reabsorb this in our environment, in the oceans, by the forests. So therefore, there is a great need to grow more and more forests. Friends, life is a concept that all of us have to adopt. By protecting the environment, we are protecting ourselves. And in order to make this life more popular among our people in the country, and especially the youngsters, we now have an app known by the name MeriLife. And this app will provide information. It will also help us in monitoring how our efforts are leading to zero green gas emission, and what needs to be done, how we can, for example, minimize the wastage of energy, how we can minimize and use the water in a meaningful way. Many of you may know that India has only 4% of the clean water that is available on the globe. And we are home to 20%, nearly 20% of the human population. And out of this 4% of the clean water that is available to us, a lot of it, nearly 80 to 90% of it, is used for agriculture. And the remaining is used for all other human activities. So there's a great need to keep our rivers clean, and to make sure that water is recycled, water is usage is minimized to avoid wastage. So there are many, many things that we need to do in order to protect our environment. And this has to start right from our homes, right from our youngsters. And to explain more details about the MeriLife, as I said, we have two experts today in our meeting. We have Ms. Rita Khanna. She is Scientist G from the Ministry of Environment, Forests and Climate Change. And we also have Ms. Manasa Priya Vasudevan. She is the Adolescent and Youth Development Specialist from UNICEF. I would like to first invite Ms. Rita Khanna to deliver her lecture, and then we will go to the next speaker. Mrs. Rita Khanna,
yes,
please go ahead.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, everybody. First of all, let me take this opportunity to thank you, UGC Chairman, sir, for starting this initiative for orienting higher education program for all the institutes on Mission Life. Sir, you have already given us the idea, how life was launched, but, just not to duplicate, I'll just in short sentence say, what is life actually? Life or lifestyle for environment, it's basically the concept was introduced by Honorable Prime Minister at Bird's Leader Summit in Glasgow. Now, when we say lifestyle for environment, it is an India-led mass movement to promote mindful and deliberate utilization instead of mindless and destructive consumption. So whenever we are going for any, such sessions, sir, we are always mentioning that mindful and deliberate utilization is the key. If we have inculcated this habit in our daily life, I think we can contribute our bit for climate change. It is basically a behavioral change framework that works through simple actions to nudge, transform the way individuals, communities function, and to make them more close to work within nature. Mission Life seeks to translate the vision of life into measurable impact. It is designed with the objective to at least mobilize 1 billion Indians and global citizens. Now, when we say that, the idea is to create a network of pro-planet people who are dedicated to adopting and promoting environmentally conscious and sustainable lifestyle. As we know, Mission Life, as part of this, a comprehensive but non-exhaustive, a list of 75 actions have already been created across the 7 themes. So there are 7 themes basically for life theme. They are save water, save energy, reduce waste, reduce e-waste, reduce single-use plastic, adopt sustainable food systems, and adopt healthy lifestyle. The actions are specific, measurable, easy to practice, non-disruptive for ongoing economic activities. We don't want the economy of the country to be hindered. We want these actions, these small, simple actions to be adopted through this forum. I request everybody, because it's a very large forum, where we are addressing large number of institutes. Everybody should ensure that these simple actions around these 7 themes, if they are adopted, a small change can bring a very, very big change for climate change. The Ministry of Environment Forest is the nodal ministry for this national level implementation of LIFE program. At international level, Niti Aayog is taking care of this program. As part of the implementation efforts, to align with this, we have started a 1-month mass mobilization campaign wherein 2 portals have been launched. One is Mission Life, the other one is MeriLife portal. As rightly mentioned by UGC Chairman, sir, the Mission Life, we have uploaded all the creators related to Mission Life. So it is in an open format. Anybody can see and can download the creatives available for everything, whatever is available with the ministry. In addition to this, one more portal, MeriLife Mission, has been created. My colleague from UNICEF, she will be giving a technical presentation on, how to use this MeriLife portal and the MeriLife app. I would like to express my thanks to all the participants who have been uploading their events, their activities on the portal, on the MeriLife portal. As of now, we have more than 5 lakhs awareness and action uploaded by so many central government departments and from 36 states and duties. More than 78 lakhs people have participated in these events from across all the ministries. We are quite happy from today that that higher education institutes also join hands with us, so that this becomes a mass movement. And we look forward for any type of technical support which is required from Ministry of Environment, and for handling any questions relating to portal. Our colleagues from UNICEF are always available. Now, thank you so much. I request Manas from UNICEF to give her presentation. Thank you, sir. Manas, over to you.
Thank you, Rita ma'am. This is Manasa. I work with UNICEF as the Atlas Center New Development Specialist, and it's been a pleasure to partner with Ministry of Environment and all of the other ministries and state departments that are putting in so much effort to uphold the ethos of the Mission Life movement and the MeriLife World Environment Day initiative. I'm just going to share my screen quickly so I can take you all through the MeriLife portal and how to use the portal to really be able to upload your reports on activities being connected at University Grants Commission level and at the various universities and colleges that all of you are representing here today. Can you all see my screen? This is the MeriLife portal. So it's as simple as www.merilife.org. And once you reach the portal, on your front screen, you will be able to see the dashboard. The dashboard, as you can see, currently already reflects around 8.8 participants, that have 88 lakh participants that the Ministry of Environment in partnership with all the other ministries has been able to activate. And these are participants that are already contributing to, Mission Life and the MeriLife initiative. And we're looking at nearly 7 million events that have been undertaken in this month. And you will be contributing towards this very, very large scale initiative. The way to do this is for all vice chancellors present here, your universities and colleges may be undertaking numerous activities with your student members, and you will have to report on this portal in order for us to be able to track at the central level the diversity of initiatives being undertaken by UGC. So how to do this is what I'm going to explain and demonstrate now. On the top right hand side corner is the login button. Please click on the login button. You will then see a group of tabs here. I would request all of you then to go to the field. Once you click on login, you will go to the field office tab. Once you click on the field office tab, you will see below the sign up button. Please click on the sign up button. Then we'll open up the field office registration form. Type of field office, you will first have to identify that you are a central government affiliated field office. So please do the same. Then you will have to select your ministry. Under ministry, you will go straight to Ministry of Education. Select Ministry of Education. Under institutions, right now, depending on whether or not you're already registered, you can go straight to other, and under other, you can name University Grants Commission. Once this is done, you will name your field office. So please see there is an asterisk field office. This is because when we say field office for the benefit of this portal, we do not mean a typical field office. We mean any fundamental unit, entity, oblique, college that is at the field level affiliated to University Grants Commission will qualify as a field office. So all independent universities and colleges can be registered as field offices, and report submissions can be made by you under the field office tab. So please do not consider the formal definition for field office. Please consider that here the definition is flexible, because different ministries and different state departments have different names given to their field offices, and therefore here that flexibility is something we must consider. So go to the field office tab, click on central government affiliated, select your ministry, select the institution where you will go straight to other, and you will type out University Grants Commission, and then in name of field office, you will enter the name of your university and/or college. Then you will enter your email, you will enter your personal mobile number, and then you will click sign up. Once you click sign up, your login credentials would have been created. So then you will go into login and you will enter your mobile number and you will click login. Once you click login, an OTP will be generated. The OTP will go to your mobile number. That OTP you will enter and you will be able to enter into the portal. Now, for the time being, I am going to showcase to you what your portal will look like once you enter into it, once you log in. Once you log in, here I am showing you the MOEFCC portal, but here it will say University Grants Commission according to the institution that you have identified. Underneath that, you will be able to see all the entries that you have made previously onto the portal. All your previous report submissions will be available for download here below. If you want to see how other colleges and universities are performing, you can click on Institution Action Report. And it will open up into the tab where you can, the landing page where you can see how other colleges and universities are performing. In case you want to submit a new action report, this you will be doing on a daily or weekly basis. You will open up your new action report. You will briefly describe the event that was undertaken under brief description of event. Under state or UT, you will identify which state your university and/or college belongs to. Under type of event, you will choose if it is an action event, an awareness event, or an action and awareness combination event. You will click on the number of events that have taken place. So if you are reporting at a university level, there may be multiple events you are reporting on behalf of. If you are reporting on a college level, a college campus event may be the report that you are willing to submit. And if that is the case, then you will indicate number of event as 1. Okay, number of participants, Wale Field Pay, you will indicate the total number of participants that took part in your event. If you are reporting about more than one event, then the number of participants will have to account for the total number of participants who have participated in all the events that you are reporting on behalf of. You will select the start date. You will also upload 5 photographs of a combination of events. If you are reporting against one event, you will upload 5 photographs of that event. If you are reporting against 4 to 5 events, please choose a different event, a photograph from each event, and upload the same. Please keep in mind that the maximum size for photo upload should not exceed more than 1 MB, right? And in terms of formats, JPG, JPEG, and PNG formats will be accepted. It is mandatory for you to enter a caption of the photo and make sure that in your caption you are mentioning the title of the event, the number of participants or the participant size, and the date of the event. Therefore, so that it is easy for us to then, when we pick out the photo to amplify on social media or publicly, we will be able to acknowledge your effort in when we amplify that photograph. So keep that in mind. You will also be able to upload video clips, and then you will have to choose if all participants who have attended the event have taken the pledge. So it is important for every participant that is attending your events to take the MeriLife pledge before they begin their activation. And then you will click on the submit button. Once that is done, your action report will feature in your login page. So once you finish, submitting your report, you can go back to the login page by clicking dashboard. And once you click on dashboard, your login page will open up and you will be able to see the report that you just submitted. And you will be able to see in your main dashboard the number of events that have been taken, that have been undertaken by University Grants Commission, the types of events, the total number of participants, and the number of pledges taken. So this is how your main dashboard will look. Please keep in mind, currently I'm showing you the Ministry of Environment and Forest and Climate Change's dashboard, but your dashboard will be relevant for your specific institution/ministry. When you are done submitting your report, you can log out of the portal. It's as simple as that. I am just going to now play for you and readily available demo video, which is on the YouTube platform. The link is also in your chat box. So please check it when you have the time. But for now, sit back and look at a recap of how to submit reports on the MeriLife portal. Click on the Field Office tab, sign up, choose central government affiliated, select your ministry. In your case, it will be Ministry of Education. Select institution. In case UGC is not already registered, go to the other column and type out University Grants Commission. Specify the name of your college and/or university. Enter your name, your designation, your email, your mobile number, click sign up, and you're done. Enter your mobile number. If you want to file a new report, you can go to New Action Report and click the same. Here you will enter the brief description of the event. Identify state, UT, district, type of event, number of events, total number of participants depending on the number of events you have identified. Select your start date. Upload photos. Upload videos. Indicate if all participants attending the event have taken the pledge. And click submit. That is all. It's a very simple process. I have also put the link for the demo video on the chat box. I hope all of you can access the same. If you have any queries, I'm here to answer.
Answer, please share your contact details also so that if anybody has any doubts, they can get in touch with them.
I'm sharing my contact details on the chat box as well. I also want everybody to explore the mobile application that has been created for the students in your college. Whilst you are responsible for uploading all reports on the events and activities undertaken within your colleges and your university campuses. Please encourage students to download the mobile application MeriLife from the Google Play Store. It is available for all Android users, and they may be able to take actions from the comfort of their homes as well and register as MeriLife champions. So do not forget to promote the mobile application as well within your student communities, and all the best to all of you. I will leave my mobile number in the chat box. We are also here for a couple of minutes should any of you have any queries that you want us to respond to.
Thank you. Thank you very much to both the speakers. If there are any questions, you can raise your hand. Electronically, you can raise your hand, or you can put your question in the chat box. So somebody is asking, is OTP required every time we log in?
Yes, OTP will be sent to your mobile application, your unique mobile number, every time you log in. So as to ensure that there is no unique password, but a very simple OTP mechanism.
Right. The team may look at the screen. If anybody is raising the hands, you can unmute them. But meanwhile, there are two things. One is creating awareness about how we lead our life by integrating simple methods of protecting our environment. For example, when you go out of your room in the night, if there is nobody in the room, will you switch off the fan and light? Or when you are getting into your office, if there is a lift and staircase, which one will you choose? Will you choose the staircase or the lift? These kind of simple actions will decide how we are utilizing the resources that are provided to us by Mother Nature. So we need to incorporate these simple approaches. And the other one, of course, is that while we integrate these simple methods in our everyday life, how do we measure what kind of impact is being created through our measures? And that can be done by the MeriLife app and the other app that we have discussed right now. My request to all the heads of platforms is that please create awareness among your students, make use of NSS, NCC, and other groups of students who are working in your institutions to raise awareness about these, about the concept, the very concept called lifestyle for environment. So let's see if there are any other questions from the audience.
Students may not directly post activities on the portal. For portal usage, let us focus on universities and individual colleges submitting action reports basis activation events that have been held on campus. For individual student actions, please encourage your student community to download the mobile application and take the actions from wherever they may be, in the comfort of their homes or in the university campus. That's completely fine. Individual student actions will be recorded on the mobile application, whereas campus-based initiatives will be recorded on the portal. Yes, you can post videos. There is a size limit for the videos that is mentioned specifically when you are uploading the video. So please check that and make sure that it's within that limit. But yes, we welcome videos, and we welcome high quality videos that we can then share with publicly as well.
So there is a question here. Is a GPS mapped photos mandatory when we capture the events?
Yes, it is mandatory.
Right.
If there are no more questions, sir, I just have a small message since it's a big platform. So
right.
my suggestion, my message would be, let us work together to make life a mass movement. This is not only life program per se, this is basically our lifestyle also. Thank you so much, sir.
Right. So you have the last word in this program with a great message. Let's thank Ms. Rita Khanna and Ms. Manasa Priya Vasudevan for their wonderful presentation about both the apps. We will continue to work with you,
Yes,
and
sir.
we will ensure that more awareness is created about these apps in the university ecosystem. Thank you. Thank you very much for your participation.